Well, hello and welcome to another session of Laundry Chat. Now, I haven't done a laundry chat in some time, so I figure why not do my laundry with you. So grab a cup of coffee or whatever. Did you guys remember that one vlog? I said, it's just not a vlog without doing laundry. I'm actually folding my mom's laundry right now. I have like a buttload of my own laundry. I've been always putting myself last in the laundry department, letting my husband and my mom do all of theirs. I have a lot of catching up. First of all, happy Halloween. Today is Tuesday, October 31st. Tomorrow, you guys, is November 1st. The holidays have officially began, and I was in my car driving, and I have Sirius XM satellite radio, and they were saying starting on November 1st they're gonna start their holiday music, and I'm like, OMG, because you meant na 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 na, and I'm thinking, like the Christmas story. So anyways, how have you guys been? As you guys can tell, I've been really busy decluttering my house. It was a lot of fun from doing the collab with all the lovely ladies. Go check out my decluttering video if you haven't seen it. Yeah, so that feels great. I still have to take everything to the donation center, but I have to wait until my husband gets home a little bit later today. Also, if you guys have been following me on my Instagram, I have been having fun doing day in the life on Instagram. I am trying to get in the habit of doing other things on social media other than YouTube. So make sure you guys go check out me on Instagram at DLovelyLife. And I also have my own Facebook page, so all of you guys can stop by and say hi. Again, it's at DLovelyLife. I'll link them down below, which I normally do. Yeah, I've been trying to get on the hustle of things, trying to, just be more involved and find a way to interact with all of you. I think it's awesome. Instagram, the day in the life, I did it so far now twice. The first time I did on my own. I just wanted to test the waters there to see how many people are actually watching that. And actually I did really well. It was a lot of fun. Unfortunately though, it only lasts on the Insta stories only 24 hours. So you really have to see it, or you just, you'll miss it. You don't want to miss me, right? Anywho, and here I think it was maybe about 5 months ago, I was all talking about, I don't know how people do it. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I still haven't done Twitter though. Twitter. See, yeah. Social media is going on, so check me out on that. The decluttering was awesome. Doing the whole decluttering, it just really, when I see all the other ladies and they're decluttering their homes are gorgeous, beautiful, and then you got mine. Being vulnerable and putting myself out there, but and now we're in the holidays, you guys. We're in the holidays, and so now I have to think about doing my guest rooms. I'm gonna have a lot of house guests in the month of November. In my other vlog, I shared with you that somehow I got my younger stepsister to host Thanksgiving dinner. And I'm so glad it worked out that way, so that my husband and I can concentrate on our second annual crab feed, because everyone is just looking forward to our crab feed. It's a lot of fun, delicious foods. So I need to start cracking and getting myself on that. And then Christmas. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what we're going to do for Christmas. I don't know if we're planning on going to Las Vegas. Personally, I'd like to go to Las Vegas for Christmas, because then we have my sister, and then we have, my mom's great grandkids and her grandkids. Our niece and nephews are there. My parents also are there. I mean, I don't know. I just think it'd be really nice. And then that way they don't have to travel all the way to California from Vegas, you know what I mean, to be with us. So I don't know. But the bad thing about it is I got to think about my husband, because my husband, you know, I think he only gets off just on Christmas. So I don't know if that's going to work with the traveling, getting Mom and I down there. You know, it's all that. So I'm really not too sure. So are you guys ready for Thanksgiving and for the holidays? I mean, what's your plans? I have to think of something to bring to my stepsisters though. So I'm thinking about maybe making my homemade cranberry sauce. Oh, that is so delicious. I know that's a favorite among my family. So I think I'm going to bring that, and maybe some Navajo fry bread to share with everybody as well. So that's what is going on far as like holidays and all that. We had a Halloween party. All of our friends and some of our family. My sister flew up to spend the weekend with us. We had a fun time. We like to bring Halloween to my mom. It's just easier that way. It lifts her spirits up, and we just have a lot of fun. Again, that's on Instagram. And anyways, everyone had a great time. Following day, it was just, you know, my sister, Jay, and I, and my mom. We went out to dinner, we did a little bit of shopping, you know, just spending time together. That was a lot of fun, and I think my sister really needed it. She's right now in the hustle and bustle of work, and I don't miss that. I don't miss the stress of work. You know, I do miss working sometimes, but it's a whole nother type of stress, and that what I do is very stressful in my career, and it's kind of nice just to take a break right now. Manager, they still keep in touch with me. Actually, my manager is always asking if I'm ready to come back to work, and I'm like, work is just something I'm not seeing at the present time right now. I think right now my concentration is just, you know, being at home with my mom and taking care of her, because she's just progressing so much. Again, I'm not too sure exactly what our future entails with her. She's doing really great. We've been taking her out more. I mean, she's feeling more comfortable going out. We're getting a really good routine. I think her endurance is starting to build, so that's awesome. Although we've been just letting her sleep for the past couple of days, because I think we really tuckered out with Halloween and then my sister. So right now as I'm filming, she's still sleeping, and I'm just gonna let her sleep. With a stroke survivor, they sleep tremendously a lot of hours, and that is normal. It's just a way for their brain to recover, their bodies to heal. Everything for them is like a marathon to them. Something so simple for us, we're like la la la, and then, you know, we can get by with the day. Them, they're just like, ugh. Their endurance is so low. And when their endurance is so low, that makes me nervous, because, you know, that's prone for getting sick, that's prone for a setback. So I try to let my mom sleep. And sometimes it's kind of hard to film, because I'm trying to be quiet, because I was telling this to Michelle. I said, you know, what's hilarious about this is that sometimes if I'm talking to the camera, and she's like, Denise, is everything okay? And I'm like, yeah, Mom, why? And she goes, I just want to know, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, why? And she says, I just kind of hear you talking to yourself. She probably thinks I'm a crazy person, I'm sure. Are you sure you're okay? I say, yes, Mom, I'm okay. I'm just filming. So sometimes she forgets, and then she hears me talk. So she's kind of like, what's my daughter up to? She's like, well, sometimes I hear you. She was talking, and I don't know if you're talking to yourself and if you're okay. I think that's hilarious. So sometimes if she's asleep, I try to go to the other room, or I keep my voice really down, which all of you probably will say, oh my God, you have the smoothest voice. And it might be because I'm trying to keep my voice down at a low. So right now I'm in my laundry room. I'm trying to do laundry so I can talk more freely with you guys as she's sleeping. So it's just kind of a juggle. There are some books. I was going through my books and my decluttering, and I was just realizing some of you are really interested in what I am reading. And I have been downloading books on my audible.com account, and I've been really enjoying some of the books that I'm reading. So let me share that with you. Hold on. I finished 2 books already. I read Why Now is a Time to Crush It. Cash In on Your Passion. This is by Gary V. It was a really good book, I thought. It's like, it totally inspires you and motivates you to just, hustle, especially doing with YouTube or even just becoming an entrepreneur. So that's just something I'm kind of looking into. And the last book that I was reading on here was by Amy Schmetter. It's Vlog Like a Boss: How to Kill It Online with Video Blogging. Because let's face it, there's always room for improving. So those books I really enjoyed reading or listening to. I really need to get to the library. I miss going to the library. I'll start doing my library finds again. Now that I know what our plans are for Thanksgiving, I just have to prepare the house for my house guests. I got to start thinking about Christmas and making plans with that. I had to do my planner accordingly and doing my meal plan for most of November, since I'm going to have house guests kind of coming in and out. So that's something that's on my to-do list. And Christmas, I also have to start thinking about Christmas cards, a mailing list, and presents, and my budget. I really need to concentrate and work on our budget this week. I'm going to really focus on that going into the new year, just so that I know where I can kind of jiggle, our funds into certain categories. But my channel is not about finance. It's not about budgeting or saving, anything like that. But I mean, if you guys saw my decluttering books, I had like David Ramsey books. I had Susie Orman. I had The Woman Millionaire Next Door. I really do follow, financial advice. I think, budgeting goes hand in hand in holidays. When I think of the holidays, I think, oh my God, so much money. But I really don't want to spend I don't want to go totally crazy this year. I think last year, I don't even think my husband and I bought each other Christmas gifts until after, because we were doing, again, we had Thanksgiving and we had the crab feed, and I think we just might stick with the same plan this year, especially if we decide to go to Vegas for Christmas. That's going to take a big chunk out of our budget. Family. It's all about family. It's all about having all of us together. As long as my mom is still around and able to travel, then that is my priority. It's about just spending time, precious little time that we have left, with my parents and with family. Because let's face it, after all of the devastation and all of this craziness in the world, it just makes you truly appreciate your family. It makes you appreciate and be grateful for the time you guys have together. And I really don't want to stress out about the holidays or anything like that. So I'm going to try to keep it as real as I can. I'm not going to go crazy or stress out if we do go over budget, because it just happens. I think with us, we kind of go with the flow. Especially with us, we can't plan like next week. I can't plan 2 weeks from here as far as like what we're gonna do, because every day something comes up. And with my mom as a stroke caregiver, I think you have to live it, you're doing it day by day, that's just the way it is. So I didn't think I was going to do laundry, and I didn't think I was going to do laundry chat, although it was in my mind. I was hoping to do that, but I'm glad that I got to spend this time with you guys and kind of catch up and kind of let you guys know what is going on in my crazy world of a life. And I hope that you guys all have a wonderful Halloween today. Stay safe. Let me know what your plans are for Thanksgiving and Christmas. I mean, do you guys stay home? Do you guys host? Or do you guys just get out of Dodge? Anyways, you guys, I gotta finish laundry. Yep, like I said, it's just not a vlog without doing laundry. See you guys later. Bye.